bullet. Straight in the wheelchair, all is missing. My childhood, do nobody water like we do. Sixes, Hummer. I can show you more crack than a plumber. Yeah, right, Rolex. Niggas selling me, ain't gotta give me shit, just give me the camera.
My bad, I got cut off. Man, it's so beautiful out here, man. Nice. I'm still gonna get my big ass burrito too. I'm about to put hella shit on these motherfuckers. Got a taco truck right up here.
From a Gucci in the winter, I flew with your girl, walking up in the chinchilla fur. I was laid up in the cool back straight up, looking at your face up, pure with no makeup. A little bit of Mac blood more, here in the bun well done, looking for a ring.
Yeah, it's a nice day today. It's beautiful. It ain't even too hot. A little cold, but not too bad, man. Alright. Raymond. But you can see the trees, the air catching them. See the things that you need, you know what I mean? See the things that are required of humans, you know what I mean? Not just that bullshit, you know what I mean? Read a book, feed your mind, read a book. Find something that catches your interest that you never, you know what I mean, you never read before. You know, read something about politics or some shit, you know what I mean? Do something different, challenge yourself, get out. I'm gonna go to the museum, well, not the museum, art gallery, also Spider, let's go Spider. I'm dealing with my favorite. Yeah, I'm going to the art gallery this weekend, man. I'm gonna chill over there. So I'm gonna sit there, let you record up in that bitch, man. Get some pictures of some art. Love art. See what kind of little pieces they got. But I gotta work too on this Saturday too. I'm gonna work this Saturday. That shit sucks. I gotta work this shit Saturday and shit. That sucks. But yeah, like I was saying before I got cut off, man, there was a young brother out there that was working out. And yeah, I'm trying to keep the charger in my phone. As you can see the little charger right there. I'm trying to keep the charger in my phone because my fucking phone dies really fast. But I got one of them ghetto ass phones. But just seeing that young brother out there working out and not doing destructive shit, you know, trying to be a wannabe pimp or, you know, selling drugs. He out there, you know, working hard, man. And we had a conversation, shit, I got his name. Like I said, if little bro, check this shit out, man. I gave him my channel. Man, shout out to you, man. I hope you can be infectious, man, to a lot of brothers your age because they need that shit, you know? They need that. They need stimulation out here, man, and they need something to do. When I was coming up, it was always sports and all that shit, you know what I mean? Football, basketball, we would go to the gym on the other side of town because we didn't have a gym in our neighborhood, and it was just cool to get to the gym and get your workouts and shit and do something constructive, man. But I knew a lot of people that were doing a lot of bad things. They were doing destructive things, and I'm not gonna say that I I didn't contribute to that, but I think with some people learn early how to get better and how to not be a negative, force in their neighborhood. And I didn't want to be that. I didn't want to be bad energy because I seen karma happen to so many people, and I seen karma hit so many people that thought they was above karma or thought they was above the law really, really bad. Some of them are almost died, passed away. You know what I mean? Not alive from having overdoses and shit. And it's sad to see, some brothers that had their life together at one point to now they're, on drugs and they're on corners and shit. And like I was saying before, I got cut off. Juneteenth for me yesterday was a beautiful thing because I got to see a lot of melanated folks in harmony, some good food, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Good activities. A lot of us were playing dominoes and all that shit. So it was just cool being around people with different energy and not on all that drama shit, man. Because I think some people they get consumed with social media and you let social media take over your brain. You know what I mean? It's good to get outside. You know what I mean? That's what I said. I might take you on the walk a little later if I feel like it, man. And whoever pops up. But I definitely, I like getting out. You know what I mean? I like being outside, man. So, yeah, man, just try to be positive, stay positive. I know life is hard, and I know sometimes a lot of people get depressed from life, but you got to keep your head up with the shit. You know what I mean? This shit is, it's a grind. You know what I mean? It's a slow grind. You don't ever want a fast grind. You know what I mean? Life is going to be something that takes you through a lot of circles. And depending on how you recover from these circles, that's depending on you. You know what I mean? That's depending on your standings. You know what I mean? You don't want life to knock you off your standings or your footing, I should say. A lot of people let life knock them down and they don't know how to get back up from it. So I say try and look at the bright side. You know what I mean? I used to always look at the negative shit, and now like, let's say you get in a car accident, you might have some insurance or whatnot, and it totals your car, but it might be drivable. You're gonna look at your car like, damn, at least you didn't do this and this. At least you can still drive it, but it's fucked up. You gotta look at some positives in this world, even though it's such a effed up, negative world, and the people in it are effed up. It's a lot of effed up humans, but it's a lot of cool humans. It's a lot of humans trying to do good, and I think that the ones that do good, they don't get the credit for it, and they shouldn't get credit. You're supposed to be a decent human being. You're supposed to have critical thinking. You're supposed to logically think all the time. Your thinking cap should always be on. It should never be off. But I think a lot of times it's easier to just be evil and just be mean and depressed and try to affect people with that. You know what I mean? It's very rare to see positive people in any ethnic group, but especially with melanated people. So when you do see some people that are uplifting and being good, like those are the people that I try to gravitate to. Real life too, because I be outside all the time. You know what I mean? And my job, it takes me to a lot of different towns around here. So I get to talk to a lot of different people, and I get to be around a lot of different brains and a lot of different energy. And I like talking about real shit. I like talking about the politics. I love talking about the economy. I love talking about what's going on in the world. And I could talk about all kinds of shit. As long as you don't hit me with some prejudice ass racist shit, I can talk about anything. I don't get in my belly fells, you know what I mean? When I disagree with somebody or I'm not um, agreeing with the person's position on what they take, you know what I mean? Like if you want to vote for Trump or you want to vote for Biden, I'm not gonna shit my panties or anything like that. You know what I mean? We as men, we have to be logical, and we have to always, we gotta let shit process. You know what I mean? You gotta let shit process before you start running out the fucking mouth. Let words process in your brain, basically think before you just start talking, and then you let the words come out. Us as men, we're blessed with that. You should be blessed with that. You should have the ability to be calm at all times because you're a man. You possess that. You're born with that. You're supposed to not be off emotion. You're supposed to be on logic. And I move with logic. I can't move off emotion. So I can have a conversation. I don't get in my feelings on shit like that. You know what I mean? I try to prove a point when I'm explaining shit to people when I'm outside, but a lot of people get what I'm saying. You know, a lot of people have said, I come across as a gentle giant. You know what I mean? I'm not. What's the word? Intimidating at first, I guess, for some people. But then once you start talking, then you realize, I ain't on that shit ass shit. You know what I mean? I'm cool. No, I like this. I like decent conversation, and I like great energy. Great energy. So when you out and about, you're gonna attract what you're gonna attract. And if you can't do that, then you're probably not that right person if you're not attracted to that. It might be something wrong with you. You feel me? If you're a person that always blames the world for everything, even your own decisions, you that you're making, then there's something wrong with you. If I don't like a motherfucker, I don't keep fucking with them. I stop fucking with them. Right? Now some people that keep fucking with people even when they know they're fucked. You know, there's something wrong with them. Or F, excuse me, you two. So it's so beautiful out here too. Life is how you live it, man. Life is how you approach it, man. You know, I've been in all places in my life. You know what I mean? I've been depressed. Um, there's times where I had money, didn't have money, been broke, had money. I feel like right now I'm at an even, I'm at an even kill, even chill. Um, I don't feel like I have like normal problems. You know what I mean? Just pay bills every month. You know what I mean? I don't add. As a melanated man, you never want to. As a melanated being, I should say, for brothers and sisters, we already have enough shit to deal with. So I don't know why you would want to add more onto your plate by dealing with this shit, dealing with that shit, dealing with that. Nah, I deal with life, man. I'm not dealing with no other roadblock on earth. I'm through with that shit. I'm getting money out here, and I'm living my fucking best. You feel me? I'm not gonna slow down for because it's prejudice out here, biases out here because of my brown skin. I'm not gonna do none of that shit, man. I'm good. We face racism our entire lives on this continent of Americans. I'm not letting that shit stop me. I'm not letting no Caucasians stop me. None of that motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm getting my money, and I ain't stopping for my money. I'm gonna make sure that my business is good, and I'm gonna make sure my business is thriving. I'll make sure the folks around me are straight. You understand me and good. I'm gonna protect myself at the same time. You know, and I think we all should protect ourselves. You know what I mean? I mean, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. you protect your energy. That shit is vital. It's critical. It's crucial. That shit's crucial. You feel me? A lot of people are walking around fucked up because they're letting depression hit them. You gotta find something to get up in the morning for. For you. For you. It has to be for you. You know what I mean? Some people might be for their kids. That's fine and dandy. I know I might have to get up and go to work regardless, even if I don't have kids, right? I need money. But you gotta find something that mellows you out, that chills you out, and make you like, hey, I'm okay today. I'm okay today. You give yourself a pat on the back, like you're okay today. Right? You're still alive. You're blessed. God's blessing you. He's putting air in your body. You gotta be like, I come from the worst shit. I come from all kind of shit. Fucking roaches, piss in the hallways, all that fucking shit, man. The hood. I come from all that. Didn't really have the best relationship with my father, but I know who my father is. You feel me? But it wasn't cookies and creams in the Bay Area. You know? So, and then moving out here, you know, it's just amazing to see, you know, the hustle, the tenacity of different ethnic groups. There's Mexicans out here selling their food. You know what I mean? Taco truck right over there. I'm about to get a fat ass burrito. You know what I mean? I made myself hungry. There's all kinds of shit going. I love being a part of positive productivity. I love being a part of that. I love being a part of a product that's positive and that's doing shit, not just pushing around on this fake ass YouTube shit. You know what I mean? I'm outside, bro. I'm really outside. So I could be in your town, I could be in your hood, whatever the fucking case may be, man. I love California, man. I feel like I represent, you know, melanated people proud out here. You know what I mean? Because where I come from, you didn't see too much. Feel me? Everybody getting locked up for drugs and all kinds of unalive trials and shit. So I love my shit. Feel me? Because I contribute shit to it. I put my energy into this community. I put my energy into mine. You know what I mean? So if you don't understand what that shit feel like, man, go do something for somebody. And then do that shit the next day. And then keep doing that shit. You're going to be like, damn, nah, I get it. You ain't got time to be an asshole. You ain't got time to be on some sucker ass shit, some sucker internet shit. You feel me? You're contributing to the world. You're guiding the youngsters that need help. These youngsters need help. Instead of crying about what these youngsters doing, get out here. Like I said, I was playing catch with the young brother, man. I was throwing him the football. He's young. He really fucking with this football shit. And I love seeing that shit. I'm gonna encourage any brother or sister I see doing some positive shit. Shout out to my sisters that are getting all these fucking degrees, man. And shout out to these brothers out here going to school for welding and engineering and all that fucking shit. Even my brothers that are getting in the sports medicine field. They helping other athletes and shit stay healthy and shit. Shout out to all the melanated folks that are doing good. Shout out to all the people, but shout out to mine for being productive and being positive and not negative and destroying shit, because we know what we've been through, we know where we come from, we know it ain't been no easy trip for us in this country, so we have to keep ourselves lifted up. When you start understanding that you don't have a whole lot of shit here, and people might smile in your face, whatever ethnic group, they don't really fuck with you, because if they did, ask yourself, why does prejudice and racism exist? Why does this system of racism? Why is racism bigger now than it's ever been? You know what I mean? So I don't trust no motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck who's smiling in my motherfucking face, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Racism is stronger than it's ever been. So how the fuck do you care about me? You know what I mean? We just associates at this point. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Unless I see motherfuckers on the front line fighting and not not when it's just convenient for them, that's the only time I'm gonna fuck with it, man. Until then, I gotta fight this war, man. It's a war. And I'm gonna fight for my fucking freedom and I'm gonna fight for my rights every fucking day. I don't give a fuck what anybody think about that shit. I don't give a fuck about what anybody think about when they hear it on the replay. Motherfucker, you comfortable in being a slave. You comfortable being closed-minded. You comfortable, then I got my own business. I report to Dome. I report to me. Shit. When merchandise gets to the customer store, I report to me. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You know what I mean? Maybe I shipped it a little late. I report to me. It's fun. And all the other little jobs that I do, other little gigs and shit, it's fun. That keeps money in my pocket, man. That's sort of play money, you know what I mean, for me. So always be you. Don't be like these suck ass motherfuckers. Man, these motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck they are, man. Don't listen to these people that's trying to lead you astray. Lead yourself. Lead yourself. Lead yourself and guide yourself. All these people with these fake ass cliques and groups and shit, man, you want to see a gang? Come on, I'll show you a real gang out here. I'll show you a real gang. It ain't no internet shit. They don't fight with each other and then they're back with each other and they talk shit about their own gang members. No, you usually get unalived when you do that. That's sucker shit. So I don't do this YouTube group shit. I fuck with anybody that fuck with me. You understand my plight. You understand where I'm coming from. I fuck with you. And then, you know, if you can't understand where I'm coming from, just exit. You know what I mean? I don't need pretend people around me. I need real thinking, minded people around me. That's the type of people that I like. And I think when you get this shot, this prescription of Dome's medicine, you'll understand because we're not in this world to play around, bro. Like we're on borrowed time, motherfucker. This is spare time for everybody. Even those that are listening, you're on spare time. Like this time is not forever. So do you want to spend it on some fuck shit or do you actually want to do something with your life? Do you actually want to be productive? A productive citizen of your community and your fucking people. I represent my people correctly. I could go to a business meeting. I could put a suit on right now. I love wearing a suit. It's supposed to be summertime. It's just real chill right now. But I love the suit. You know what I mean? I feel like I could talk to any kind of crowd. I could talk to hippity Caucasians, excuse me. I could talk to hippity black folk. I could talk to hood black folk, but shit, I could talk to Eminem type of white folk. I could talk to anybody because I've been around it all. You know what I mean? I'm not closed-minded. I never pigeonholed myself into being one thing, even with my content. I talk about hella shit, but I'm going to continue to talk about hella different shit. So, with that being said, I'm not going to talk your ear off. I appreciate anybody that catches the replay. But I'm about to give me a big ass burrito, man. I'm hungry shit. All right, y'all be cool.